Honourable Wessels.
Honourable Deputy Speaker, the FF Plus supports the Amendment Bill. Upon implementation of these amendments, we will find many accounting officers indebted to the state. One of the biggest reasons for the high levels of corruption, mismanagement and misconduct which plagues government departments, entities and especially municipalities is the lack of consequences for officials who transgress. Deputy Speaker, an important amendment is the addition of the definition of material irregularity, which states a material irregularity means any non-compliance with or contravention of legislation, fraud, theft, or breach of fiduciary duty identified during an audit that resulted in or is likely to result in a material financial loss or the loss of a material public resource or substantial harm to a public sector institution or the general public. Now, Deputy Speaker, this can actually also be stated as the definition of the management of most of our municipalities in South Africa. To combat financial mismanagement, the Amendment Bill is a step in the right direction. But if other legislation, such as the MFMA and the PFMA, were adhered to, these amendments would not have been necessary. If the political will existed, it would not have been necessary for the AG to fulfill the function of ensuring consequences for transgressions. One example, Deputy Speaker, is Article 32(7) of the MFMA, which provides that a municipal council, must take all reasonable steps to ensure that cases are reported to the police where irregular expenditure constitutes criminal offences. But this has not been done since the MFMA came into existence. The need for this amendment bill is not an achievement, but an indictment against the ruling party for neglecting the implementation of legislation, for not instilling consequence management, and for allowing the levels of irregular, fruitless and wasteful expenditure and corruption to reach the high levels where it is now. Money is being lost and services are not being delivered. We are not getting value for money. This act will be a step in the right direction, but we need the political will to implement legislation, to adhere to legislation, and to actually answer to the plight of the people out there, to provide services, value for money, and to enact responsible governance. I thank you.